Hey yo, peace to my peoples out here, man. Damn, she going crazy, biting her ass like that. Yo, so peace to my peoples out here, man. Just wanted to bring this video to y'all. Hold up. What are you looking at? But look, I'm getting distracted. So, this Netflix documentary got brought into my attention, The Social Dilemma. Now, wow, where do I even begin with this documentary? So, it's pretty much just the the people at yo. How do I get this off my screen, dog? All right. So pretty much the basis of the documentary is just like tech workers, the people inside the technology companies that makes them addictive to use are coming and speaking out against these technologies. Pretty much, you got a man at Google saying how why is nobody working to make these systems less addictive because they realize that it causes destructive behavior for everybody, not just young kids, what, but it causes self destruction pretty much for everybody that's involved because these technologies are very addictive. They're pretty much what we're talking about is artificial intelligence, and this kind of like this kind of like tripped me up because it's like you realize that artificial intelligence is there, but it's like you don't realize that it's there on that type of scale. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time you pull that refresh button down, bro, it's like you're playing a slot machine. It's like, oh, what am I gonna see? What am I gonna see? And that's a design technique, bro. Like literally, they did that on purpose. So it's like another thing that was brought to my attention with this documentary is the basis of them these engineers creating algorithms so you see more of what you like, what pretty much takes up most of your viewing time. Literally, bruh, they're paying for your attention, bro. Literally, that's so crazy. Your attention is the product. So if you get, damn, that's crazy. Go watch that damn documentary, bro. Documentary is for real. Has me looking at technology a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. So look, I'm gonna just come out and say this. Like, a lot of the stuff that we know, unless you're out here like really doing research, a majority of the people, a lot of their research comes from the internet. So it's like, let's just say you stumble upon my video, right? Now that's because you out here looking for you watch people that's similar to me in the nature, so they recommend it to you. So literally, they know more about you than you know about yourself consciously. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so wild to think, bro. And they play off your emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really go into too much detail because when I was watching it was late last night, so I gotta really rewatch it. But understand that I really cannot, like, you really cannot fathom how much technology has changed how we live our lives out here daily. Like, he getting my fucking finger in the way of the camera. So look, y'all, man, go watch that documentary and just understand for yourself that from the stuff that you take in every single day on social media, bro, it's all manufactured. You see it that way because that is literally the reality they created for you, because that is what you want your reality to be. What? Like, just saying it like that is crazy, but that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is, bro. So, with all that being said, I really don't know where I was going with this video. I just wanted to pick up the camera real quick to let y'all know to go watch that documentary. That's a really insightful documentary. I'm watching that late last night and I'm just sitting there like, yo, like, how much they getting paid to say all this? Like, why are they coming out now of all times, like, to speak against this? You know what I'm saying? Like, for all these years, they've just been, you know what I'm saying? Like, just just letting the social construct of society just like teeter totter, because it's like these kids are growing up and they don't know how to men. Bro, like, I'm a victim of it. Be on my phone when you could just be interacting with people. Talking about the times I've been in New York City riding the subway chain, and boy, you can't even use your phone. You just sitting there memeing everybody in the train. It's like, yo, bro, like, why don't you speak to somebody? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Like, cause you trying to, like, I don't know, bro. A lot of this stuff is tied in. We don't know how to communicate effectively as we should as a generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we got this right here, and we can communicate. We know how to communicate through this. So yeah, dog, go watch that documentary. Go watch that documentary. It's a very insightful documentary. You'll learn a thing or two, maybe even three, from watching that. And when you watch that, come holler at me, and we'll have a discussion. Because it's very important that we're not gonna learn how to live with these things. They're gonna get better at what they do. AI is gonna get better on how to recommend something that you like. So then you sitting there for 10 seconds, now it's a full minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, the product is your attention, bro. You're literally paying, bro. You're paying attention. Remember that. Like, when they say you're paying attention, bro. Hey, y'all, that's all I gotta say, man. It's Jordan. Peace.